You know what else pulls us out of position to hear God's voice? Is doing too much. Just a schedule that's out of control, going too fast, and doing more than our schedule allows is actually disobedience to God. Taking time away from what's important to God and giving that time to crisis we create because we're going too fast is actually disobedience to God. And I love it when I hear from unexpected sources of wisdom. I got another commentary the other day. It was from the great biblical theologian Cedric the Entertainer. You know him too, right? He's got a great commentary too. He's got a comedy routine where he talks about going back to East St. Louis to visit his family. He's from East St. Louis. East St. Louis, first of all, it's the tough neighborhood, okay? And second of all, it is country St. Louis. And he went back there to see some of his, he's got a lot of relatives. He was doing a family reunion. He's meeting some of his new cousins. He doesn't know any of them, right? And so he says some of them talk so fast, it's so country, you couldn't hear what they were saying. He said he met this one. He's like, hey, how you doing, you know? And the dude talks, all he heard was, drrrr. That's all he heard. Drrrr. And Cedric's trying to make it all out. And he said, hey, cuz, you know, what's your name? And he just barely made it. I said, oh, yeah, you know, you can call me Boma-nicious. And Cedric's like, Boma-nicious. Okay, that's a cool name, all right. And so during the week, he started seeing Boma-nicious. He saw him at the grocery store on Tuesday. Hey, Boma-nicious, what's going on, cuz? Brrr. So fast forward, it's Friday, it's the day before he's getting ready to leave, and he's walking with another cousin that he knows really well, and he sees Boma-nicious walking down the street. Boma-nicious, what's going on, man? And his cousin nudges him on the side with his elbow. He says, Ced, what'd you call him? And Ced goes, I call him Boma-nicious. That's his name, right? His cousin starts shaking his head. He said, no, man. What he told you was, you can call me by my initials. His name is CJ, bruh. And Cedric was like, oh, man. So fast forward, it just so happens 2 weeks later, I'm in Palm Springs, and I'm with some friends of mine, and we're having dinner at night, and in walks Cedric the Entertainer. And so my friend Greg Vaughn, who's on the right there, Greg knows Cedric really well. So Greg ran over to Cedric. Hey, Ced, how you doing? He said, hey, come on over. I want you to sit with my best friend's Bob Balian. He's also my pastor. Come on over and say hi. And so Cedric came over, and this is right after that. I shook Cedric's hand. I was like, what's up, Boma-nicious? and Ced is so quick, he was like, no, Rev, his name was CJ. But we sat down and we started to talk, and Cedric was saying, you know, to be honest with you, man, because I wanted to hear about the story. And Cedric was like, man, it wasn't really because he talked fast. I was blowing and going so fast, I didn't have time to listen to him. I didn't have time to listen to nobody else. And now, with our ability to hear God, when we're doing too much, we don't listen as well. We don't concentrate as well. We don't comprehend as well. And it's not because God is talking too fast. It's because we're not in a position to hear him. We need to stop rushing so that we can hear from God. The question isn't, can God communicate? God created communication. The question is, are we in a position to listen? And if we want to be in a position to hear God's voice, we need to stay obedient. We need to meditate on his word, which means eliminating some distraction and focusing in on every word.